Hi guys, welcome back to Rocket's Hideout. I'm hoping you're watching the video because you want to get involved in the Road to 2K, which is what we are calling our newest giveaway. And this is going to be about giving, excuse me, sorry, I'm just bringing up some details. This is going to be about giving away £1,000 worth of Pokemon goods, so Pokemon TCG and then some plushes and whatever else accessories to go with it. So the aim of the giveaway is to get to the 2,000 subscriber mark, currently sitting at 1264. So it aims to get to 2,000, which is it might be a little bit of a push, but how we've been going recently as a channel, and we've been getting approximately 30 subscribers a week. So kind of going on that, we should have a good shout of driving towards this and giving a real incentive to people to kind of get involved in our channel. So I will, in terms of how it'll be drawn, it will be when we get to the 2,000 subs. I'm hoping, I'd love to be able to give these products away by Christmas. I don't know if that's a little bit too ambitious, but I don't see no reason why we couldn't do that. If everyone gets involved, and it'd be an absolute amazing Christmas present to give someone, or for someone to give to the kids or whatever. But we're going to be doing it by when we get to that 2,000 subscribers. I'll drop a date in either social media when we're having one of our streams, and we tend to do the giveaways at the end of the stream. So we've had, I think, a few giveaways now. The McDonald's one being the last one where a lot of people got involved. So yeah, we'll do a random number generator of all the entries, but what we don't want is just one way to enter. I think, in my opinion, the people who deserve to win it are the people who interact with the channel and kind of the community the most. So I wanted quite a few ways to enter, not just someone liking and subscribing and that's an entry, or that's the only way to enter, because I think that's not kind of what we want. So how to gain the entries, there's going to be a few ways. So on social media, if you follow our Instagram, Rockets Hideout _TCG, obviously on the stream anyway, if you follow us on there, that'll be an entry. Rockets Hideout at Facebook, that'll be another entry. If you subscribe and turn on your notifications on YouTube, if you aren't already, that'll be another entry. Sharing the post that I put out after this video on either social media platform, that'll be an entry. And then tagging people again on either social media entry. The more the better for Instagram. I had an issue setting up an account on that when I first did set up Rocket's Hideout, so there's an imbalance across followers across there, but anything ultimately helps. There's going to be a maximum of tagging 12 people for free entries, so for 4 tags, you get an entry. In terms of streaming, obviously most of you'll be aware, or some of you will be aware, that we stream and we do pack openings and bits on stream. So if you buy from us between now and the giveaway, you'll be for every stream you'll be automatically entered every stream that you buy on. If you come on the stream and interact kind of throughout, not just drop on, say hi and drop off, you'll get an entry for that as well. Really important for people to know that we don't just want people to just buy. If it's your thing and Pokemon's your thing and you can afford that, listen, great, we'll open packs for whoever. Obviously we are fans and we buy as well, so yeah, but there's no need to buy. Just come and interact and hopefully become part of our community. I know there's loads of different names for what they call, and Leon Hart says Heart Squad. I know there's quite a few, but feel free to come on. The main one, we'll just in terms of content ideas, if you've got any really good content ideas that are workable, and if we use them, we're willing to give another free entries for that. So we do a couple bits ourselves, we do a couple of giveaways, spins on the wheel, guess the energy, but if there's anything else that we can work in, that's a good idea and workable between myself and Noah, then absolutely, if we use it, we're happy to give people free entries for coming up with either content ideas that we can use. Next one would be, or certainly a big one, would be becoming a mod on our streams. We feel that, or we're now at a stage where in some occasions we're struggling to keep up with the chat, with the information, and because we're both live and trying to interact, we can't drop information like links or anything that we kind of say throughout. We can't drop anything on that, so the mods would be really good. I've seen them in good use on other channels, and we feel that it'd be a real benefit to us, and there's not much to it, you know, giving information to new people to the stream who ask. It could be if there's any polls, it could be what's our website, what's our channel, you know, literally bits like that. And if it's something you're interested in already and it's no extra massive cost, we do a couple of streams a month, or, you know, it might go to once a week if we get time, but that's kind of what we're looking towards. So mods are going to be, because that's going to be a big one for us, we're going to give anyone who's willing to mod and wants to mod 5 entries. So that's probably the biggest one for us. We also have a website for those of you that don't know, we have a website called Rockets Hideout, at rocketshideout.co.uk, and you know, same as this, Pokemon content. So a lot of our YouTube is around Pokemon content, or all I think. But we have a site as well, so where people can buy, you know, it could be some of the stock behind us. It could be that buying singles. It could be pre-ordering products. We've just been accepted for an account with the UK's biggest, I think, unless anyone wants to fact check me, but the UK's biggest Pokemon supplier. So after a nice 6-month waiting period, we've finally been accepted for that, which is amazing for us. So Fusion Strike onwards, we've missed celebrations, which is absolutely heartbreaking, but Fusion Strike onwards, absolutely drop onto the website and, you know, get any stock notifications and be the first people to be notified. But just in terms of how to do that, so if you make a purchase on our website between now and this giveaway, we'll add you in for an entry as well. Obviously there's going to be terms and conditions around that. We can't just have someone buying 10 £1 I don't know, reverse hollows at its lowest point and getting 10 entries, because that'd be a bit naughty. So there's going to be terms and conditions around that, and we'll have to figure that one out a little bit closer to the time. Signing up to our subscriber newsletter so you get stock notifications on anything that comes to us directly in front. We're going to give 3 entries for that, and hopefully that'll keep you involved in. As soon as our stock comes in, it'll be added to our site and you'll get notified of that. The ones I'm looking forward to most, I think, are the premium collection, V boxes coming out. I think they're going to be a small allocation, but they'll go fast. They'll go really fast. And then in terms of extra entries, what we're going to be looking at is anyone who can give us ultimately ideas or suggestions, either for the channel, for the giveaways that we use, we're willing to put extra entries there as well. I think if you've been with the channel from the start, I'm hoping you'll have seen a step up in quality of the setup of what we do. Excuse me. I'm hoping you have, because we've been really trying to kind of catch up. There's a lot of good people out there doing good things, and we're just like anyone, trying to pick it up, trying to learn. So any extra content ideas or production ideas, you know, my opinion is my editing is not cracking. Some of these people are really good with it really fast. If someone can add value by editing something that it'd be quicker than us, and it'd be quite quick for them, but it'd be a benefit to Rockets Hideout and them, we'll look at do entries for things like that. Any video content ideas that we use that people are genuinely interested in, you know, again, if they're used, we'll take that. So how are we going to be logging them? It would be that to add entries, it is on the onus of the person entering the competition to let us know what they have done, i.e. if you followed us on social media, if you followed us on Insta, Facebook, YouTube, you've shared us and you've tagged us to 3 people, it's up to you to send that information to me for me to collate. I'm not going to be able to keep up with every single individual person without it coming directly to me. and then it might be you get, if you do quite a lot of it and you might get 10, 15, 20 entries, then I'll log those entries and we'll figure out how it's going to be put in, whether it's going to be automatically random, or whether I'm going to choose the numbers, whether you guys choose your numbers. That'll be something we do closer to the time. But, you know, screenshots of the subscribing, notifications, following, bits like that will be needed. Unfortunately, I've had already people entering competitions and not subscribing or not liking or not whatever, and that's kind of the whole point of them, to get a bigger crowd following, if you like. And terms and conditions are they're going to be a little bit boring, but yeah, screenshots are going to be required of social media follows and ad entries. Overseas postage, so, you know, being on the streams and being on the platform, I've seen that we interact quite a lot with people from the USA, from Netherlands and a few other countries. I don't want those people not to be able to enter. What I would say is that I'm willing to pay up to £50 towards that postage, overseas postage, and should someone from overseas win, it will be up to them to provide the rest or towards the postage value, so I could get a quote of how much it's going to cost, and it'd be up to that person. If not, unfortunately, it would be redrawn again, because I am paying hundreds and hundreds of pounds out for it to be posted after the initial outlay, unfortunately. The T's and C's will be updated throughout. There's going to be ways where I find out that it's not right or something's going wrong in between, so as we pick up things and other people point issues out, we'll catch those and update those at any time. And likewise, the ways to enter will be updated, certainly ongoing, because there's going to be loads of good ideas come through for this. Although I've been working on it a bit, there'll be loads more ways to enter, but I wrote a full list down and I've lost some of them already, so yeah, so that'll certainly be updating throughout, because I imagine people have got loads of different ideas on how we can push this out there, because listen, the faster we get this out to everyone, and the more you guys are involved, it means the more we can get to that 2k, give this away, and fingers crossed, the people. What I want is the people who are interacting with the channel more and doing more, and you know, there's quite a few already, but I want those people to win, to be quite honest, not someone who's just done one share or done one tag or dropped on one stream. You know, I'd like it to be someone who genuinely wants to be part of the community, and not just, I want to win £1,000 worth of Pokemon goods. I'd really be frustrated if someone who wasn't a Pokemon fan, who didn't like that, won them. So I need to figure out a way, or I don't know, something around that. So if anyone's got any ideas, I don't know, maybe we put a comment on who's someone's favourite Pokemon and why, which is nerdy as hell, I realise, but it might keep those people who don't know the Pikachu from the Beachu or whatever away. And then just lastly, I would say that we Rockets Hideout would reserve the right to take anyone out of the competition without reason, or without being able to give a reason. What I would say is I'm really reasonable. I wouldn't take someone out for the sake of taking someone out, but if there were things that I thought weren't quite right, or I don't know, didn't sit well, false, then I would probably take someone out for those reasons, but no other reason than that. I just wanted to put it in, so then it couldn't be said if they happen to share it to, I don't know how many thousand people, and it's wrong, or it's not people who are going to interact with the channel, then it's absolutely worthless. So I don't want those people, unfortunately, winning it. Okay, anyway, enough rambling. Yeah, so currently the pot is at £632, because we're going to be entering, for every 2 subs, we're going to be entering £1 worth of giveaway, so we're currently at 1264, and we're at £632. I've put a shorts video together, so if anyone wants to see kind of already what's there, that's where it'll be. And then throughout, I mean, this is going to take a couple months to get to that 2k. I'm hoping it'll take 3. Well, as fast as possible is great for me, but I'm hoping it to be done under 3 or 4, but we'll keep adding in. I imagine Fusion Strike will drop before we get to the 2k, so maybe drop some Fusion Strike stuff in. I'm really nerdy, and I'm going to do another video afterwards, because I've had a PSA submission back, which I haven't seen for 1 year, and it was my first sub, so I'm really excited about opening those. If I've got any duplicates, I might drop, you know, depending on what people want, I might drop those into the giveaway as well, only with duplicates. But I've got some really good cards that I'm so excited to get back after a full year of being away. I will drop all terms and conditions, all ways to enter, and almost everything I've covered in this video in the comments. Hopefully it'll, without all the ums, because I'm not really confident. I'll drop them all in, and then you don't have to go back and listen to my voice every time you want to know how to enter. Hopefully on the social media side of it, when I put them out, I'll put those on as well. And yeah, listen, anything that you can do to help us push this forward, or ideas, would genuinely love to hear them. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to watch 15 minutes of me rambling on about some Pokemon cards. Hopefully if you're still here to end, it means you're a proper Pokemon nerd, which is the people we like. Alright, thanks guys. Cheers, bye bye.